looking for a little spirituality in your life this summer? How about a little humor?
Yes. Well, get ready for both as Cedric the Entertainer and Niecy Nash return for the second season of the hit show The Soul Man. Take a look.
Well, maybe it's time for Stamps to find him a new place.
You know, about that, I was thinking that maybe he can live here with us. Well,
I'm sorry, in my mind, I just slapped you.
And Niecy joins us live here. Welcome back.
Thank you, so good to see you.
And we love it when you come here, and your hair looks perfect.
Thank you.
So
beautiful.
I love it.
Thank you. That's the
great.
Robbie Rogers of it all.
I love that clip. Your face says it all.
I know. I was slapping you in my mind. I got to use
Yes,
that.
I haven't looked at my new husband like that yet.
No.
So.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Shout out to Jay. Hi, baby.
All right, well, in The Soul Man, Cedric the Entertainer plays an R&B superstar that kind of got this calling to become a preacher, and you are the first lady of the church, his wife. I can't imagine that you all are on this set one day and it's not just craziness, because he's hilarious, you're crazy and hilarious. What is that set like?
It's so much fun. I can't tell you, sometimes I come to work and I say, I'm getting paid to do this.
Right.
You know, to have this much fun. I have the best TV husband ever.
Yeah.
Ever in Cedric. He's just a really great guy.
Well, you guys have such great chemistry, too. So did you know each other before you did this show, or?
We had only worked together once, and it was many years ago. But as a compliment to our chemistry, my new husband even said to me, he was like, wow, the chemistry between you guys is great. And then he went, on camera. I was like, oh, I know what you meant.
Okay, well, speaking of chemistry, let's talk about your new book.
Let's talk about my new book.
It's Hard to Fight Naked. I love that title.
Yes.
What is that all about?
Well, literally and figuratively, it's hard to fight naked. Figuratively, when you're vulnerable and you're really exposed and you're showing the truth of who you are, it's hard to argue from that place. And literally,
sex is the answer?
Well, I'm just saying, literally, when the conversation gets too heated, I take off my shirt and put lotion on my elbow. Honey, because nakedness calms a man down. That's what I'm saying.
You talk about so many things in this book, and I love that. There's so many funny things, and the titles are funny, but you talk about your matchmaking parties too, and how Sherry Shepherd met her husband at your matchmaking party. So is this something that just comes naturally to you? Have you always been a matchmaker?
You know what? I'm a girl who's always been in love with love.
Yeah.
And I never want to fall in it. I want to stand up in it. You know, as a full-grown woman, and make decisions about my love life that are healthy. And in doing so, people say, oh, I want that. What is that?
Yeah.
And then I start helping my girlfriends. I'm going to look right this way, camera. I started helping my girlfriends.
I was just going to say, you tried to set Jackie up, so how'd that work out?
Well, I don't know if she found a match, but you know, I don't know if she was as ready as she needed to be, but
I was ready.
I knew you were going to say that.
Ready.
Okay,
He wasn't ready.
Okay, well, you know, there's more.
I love
There's more. There are many other boys out there.
There are.
Attention, New Yorkers. Attention, New Yorkers. We have a lady on aisle 3.
Okay, one thing you say is that women should choose priorities over preferences. What does that mean?
Well, I do tell women to date for your priority. Your preference can be one thing, you know what I mean?
Short.
Maybe you want something physical, but at the end of the day, if all the guys you line up look alike, but your need is still not being met, we got a problem.
Well, another thing you say too in this book that you kind of hammer home is you got to get real with yourself, and that it's the hardest thing for people to do, I think.
And that women really need to do it more than men.
Yeah.
Well, I just think that you attract what you are, so therefore, ladies, be what you want to see. You know what I mean? And you're going to draw that energy to you. And if all the guys that keep showing up are looking, you know, and acting crazy, you have to get up, look in the mirror, and go, good morning, crazy. Because
you brought it in.
That's what you bring into the party.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is such a great review. And you can catch Niecy on The Soul Man when it returns to TV Land next Wednesday night at 11 p.m. And, of course, you can pick up her new book, It's Hard to Fight Naked, which is out everywhere now. We're not even going to get to what the original title was supposed to be.
We can't even say it on TV, I don't think. I actually had to ask, like, can I say that on TV?
Yeah, that's chapter 3.
All right, thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Always. All right, well, coming up, how to look cute